So it is important to have the clear understanding on how to be part of the real spiritual path so that we are not distracted by the environment, including the spiritual environment. Now, I'm adding here spiritual environment because there are tons of different practices available in the world as a spirituality. And they can be a fire starter. Any spiritual practices can help us to move from the agitated state towards more settled state. But after that, we have to change gear in dismantling the mind, subtracting the mind. And if the subtracting the mind is not there, that means we have already been distracted. And you know whether you are distracted or not, especially when the practices offers you different variation of experiences. Ego loves it, and ego loving the practices means we are not dissolving the ego. The real journey is about dissolving the ego, not, making the ego more stubborn, more righteous. So we have to reflect what we are associating with. Again, any spiritual practice is a fire starter, but at some point we need to know when to step out of it. If you prolong yourself in those practices, you are conditioning yourself with experience, with ideas. And the harder the experience get, the conditioning becomes, the harder to let go. Now, not just the practices to have the clarity on how to be part of the real path, we are also involving in studies. We read, philosophical books, lots of spiritual books, and from reading all those, ideas, information, references, we are adding more layers in the mind, and we start to